Yeah, hi guys. Today we discuss about where the product ideas actually come from. So while developing the cosmetics as well as the food brands, so the consumer gap based on the trends, based on the market requirements, so we develop such products. So the gap between what people already want and what market actually gives them. So this is the impact of while development of products. So ideation, the idea development is a very crucial point where the product development complete journey. So listen where, because we need some data to analyze where the actual ideas are coming from. So we need to think about, if you see in e-commerce platforms like Amazon or other platforms, you see the people will complain about, I wish this, if this feature is there, I wish more excited to purchase, or I like to do such projects. So this is the improvements you want to do. So mainly, if you see an example like the adulteration of milk, so there's a huge problems in Indian market of adulteration of milk. So if the company country delight problem, so what they do is they develop 20 plus quality testers delivered in 36 hours. So this is the two key points where they open to the market and innovation. So the impact is actually 60% of India's dairy is unorganized. So what they do is farm fresh milk they provide with 20 plus quality testers, because the consumer is confused about adulteration, and within 36 hours of milking it will come to the home, and along with there's a testing kit as well, so we can evaluate the quality in our home as well. So this is the way the companies are positioning such projects to the market. And if you see other examples, even ID Fresh. So most of the South Indian people are like about vada. So, and we are unable to actually make this vada because of the manufacturing capability. That means it's very hard to develop such vada shape in home. So ID Fresh, one of the company, it is located in Bangalore. What they do is they do a innovation in the packaging technology where we can easily make. So analyzing the people problem and develop such solution. So if the people as a nostalgic to plan to develop such vada in home, so it can be do through this nozzle technology. So this nozzle, when we push a batter from the package, the dough will coming through this nozzle is just the shape of the vada into the pan. So this is the impact of development of social innovation. So mainly if you see this package as well, so today the people are doesn't like to if the batter convenience is very important aspect, so accordingly they develop such products to the market. And if you see the next stage like trend, based on the market trend the companies are developing products. So if you see the healthy market in India, Yoga Bar is a major example where I was sharing, like it's a clean label protein brand where it is a combination of protein and multi grains as well. So the people are looking forward a breakfast replacement at a good product, a protein intake, because of the malnutrition problems across the country. The Gen Z people will always looking forward such products, and even Yoga Bar is launched in the market, acquired by ITC as well. So this is the way a balanced diet, no sugar, a in-house quality control. So the brand marketing in that position like way that we are in a clean label product. So this is the way, based on the trend in the market, people are looking forward more healthy, because after Corona, lot of people are looking forward the healthy diet and how the quality of the product they are consuming. They are very aware about that. So this is the way the trend sporting will take place. And another example is just like Mother Dairy. Mother Dairy is launched the Pro Milk. So this is a combination, because when we having the whey protein, we add the whey protein powders to this milk. So what they do is they already, while manufacturing the milk, they do the protein addition with an external source and launch this market. So if just like break the package and directly we can drink this milk as a protein shake like that. So this is the way the companies are developing, because convenience is a very important aspect, and based on the trend, based on the market requirement, they develop. And if you see this coconut cola, because ITC launched Be Natural Coconut Cola because consumer want healthier alternatives to these traditional soft drinks. So if you see the soft drinks, most of them are saying like it is unhealthy, it have a lot of sugar, a lot of things are there. So ITC launched such projects to impact the consumers where they are looking for healthy. So this is the example of the based on the trend we can develop such products. And if you see the third is a competitor reverse engineering. For example, if you see this ST Lauder, so this is a brand where the ordinary is to be developed. So mainly they take the category leaders and the products. So it will be a very premium brand. So they rebuild it better and cheaper. So if you see the ordinary, a premium serum category. So like that, based on the global market, the skincare requirement, based on the market trends, single active ingredients, they develop such products. And if you see other examples like whole truth food, if you see the whole truth food and RX bar, so in US there will be clean label products be there, and it is very expensive as well. So the perspective of re-engineering the competitive manner in the different market to the Indian market based on the cost effectiveness, based on the local procurement, they can reduce the cost and they can create a great quality of the products as well. So based on the ingredient transparency is very important. So RX bar is launched in the US and it created great ingredient transparency, like okay, these are the ingredients only in this product. So the same way whole truth food are placed in Indian market, like because consumers are very curious about what are the ingredients in the product. So accordingly, they develop such solutions. And if you see the Eastern and Achi, so this is based on the market trend. So Achi actually a strong recipe as specific masala category. It is specifically in the Tamil Nadu, and based on the market capturing, based on the market relevancy, Eastern the same brand in Kerala to adapt same method. So this is the way competitive re-engineering create more awareness to the consumers. And if you see the next sector will be the personal pain points. Personal pain points is actually directly connected to the founders. So the problem you feel some problems. If there is an example like Mama Earth, the founders couldn't find a toxic free product for their newborn people. So based on that, they develop launch such projects in the market. So if you have a personal problem and you want to clarity like that, this is the problem for the major target audience, and you can develop such products. So this is another example of where your ideas are coming. So there are 4 major problems. First will be based on the consumer pain points. That means the market requirements, consumer gaps. Second, it will be the trend. Third will be the competitor reverse engineering, because the competitor is already captured the market. We can do something more quality, more cost effectively, multiple ways we can develop such products. And personal pain points. Personal pain points, and another example like M Caffeine is another example. Like these are the cosmetic brands where founder saw that Indian beauty brand were focused on mainly in the fairness traditional category. So they want modern lifestyle oriented products, coffee based products they manufacture. So like that, based on the market requirement, based on the trend, based on the competitive re-engineering, based on the pain point of the founders, they are developing the products. So if you are a founder, if you are planning to develop such products, this is the immense opportunities in this market, mainly if we can where your ideas actually come from. So these are the methods your ideas are coming. Okay, bye. So this is the impact of product development. So where your idea actually come from.